Once upon a time in the quirky town of Wackyville, a salesman named Sam Stumbleton entered the zaniest store known to humankind, Captain Chuckle's Confounding Emporium. Captain Chuckle, the eccentric owner, was renowned for his love of all things absurd, and his store was a treasure trove of oddities and hilarity. As Sam walked through the door, a giant rubber chicken greeted him with a hearty squawk. He couldn't help but laugh. This was going to be an adventure he'd never forget. Captain Chuckle himself, dressed in a polka-dotted suit with a rainbow-colored tie, approached Sam with an exaggerated twirl. "Welcome, good sir. I see you appreciate the finer things in life, like our fine selection of whoopee cushions and squirrel-sized jetpacks. What can I interest you in today?" Sam chuckled and replied, "I'm actually looking for a gift for my hard-to-please boss. He has a penchant for the peculiar." Captain Chuckle nodded knowingly and led Sam on a tour of the store. They passed shelves stacked with exploding cupcakes, inflatable bow ties that honked, and a collection of hats that could turn anyone into a human disco ball. Sam couldn't contain his laughter as he discovered a section dedicated to singing, dancing cacti. He had a sudden vision of his boss's face when presented with one of those prickly performers. It was perfect. But Captain Chuckle wasn't finished yet. He unveiled a machine that could create a custom laugh for any situation. "Imagine this," he said, "your boss in a high-stress meeting, and you press a button to make him sound like a hyena." Sam burst into laughter, envisioning the chaos that would ensue. "I'll take it." As Sam left the store with the wackiest gift he'd ever found, Captain Chuckle shook his hand and said, "Remember, laughter is the best gift of all, my friend. Come back anytime you need another dose of hilarity." Sure enough, Sam's boss received the gift with a bewildered smile, and their workplace was transformed into a symphony of absurdity. Meetings became a riot, and productivity soared as everyone embraced the joy of laughter. From that day forward, Sam Stumbleton became known as the guy who turned a boring office into a comedy club, all thanks to a visit to Captain Chuckle's Confounding Emporium. And in Wackyville, where absurdity reigned supreme, this story was just another day in the life of the town's delightfully quirky residents.